Hi everyone, my name is Marissa and this is my channel, The Budgeting Wife, where we talk about all things money and personal finance related. I am super excited to share today's video with you as it is a collab that I am doing with Angela from Our Life on a Budget, and together we are sharing what I don't regret spending money on. If you haven't checked out Our Life on a Budget yet, you definitely need to head over there. I'll go ahead and leave a link down below to Angela's channel and also the video that she's doing with this collab. Angela is a working mom, and so I love watching all of her videos where she shares the balance of working and maintaining a great home life. She does awesome videos on how to budget. I love watching her monthly budget report videos, and she does other things like showing you how to save money on groceries and meals that she's making for the week, which are so fun to watch, as well as other really fun personal finance content like paying off debt, saving for an emergency fund, and her videos are always super uplifting and encouraging. She and her family are working the Dave Ramsey Baby Step program, and they are recently debt-free and have their full emergency fund saved. So it's super fun to just watch them along their journey and just watch them win with their finances. So definitely go ahead and check them out if you haven't already. And if you are here coming over from Our Life on a Budget, welcome. My name is Marissa, and just to share a little bit about myself, my husband Jacob and I recently finished paying off $87,000 of student loan debt in October of 2017, and it took us about 2.5 years. We are also working the Dave Ramsey program, and we are finished saving for our full emergency fund as of May of 2018. So we are now working on saving for a down payment on a house, and that is about where we are. So here on my channel, I share a lot about our journey with the Dave Ramsey program and how we're able to live a fun life while still being on a budget. So if you're interested in watching more videos related to that, I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family. You can go ahead and scroll down and hit that subscribe button. All right, now let's get straight into the video. The first thing I don't regret spending money on is actually this apartment. I love our apartment. We moved in here in November of 2017, so very soon after we paid off all of our debt. And this apartment has honestly been a huge blessing to us. When we were initially looking at apartments, we wanted to stay close to about $1,200 a month for rent. And the apartments that we were looking at were honestly pretty gross. They were pretty musty, very old, very small, nothing that we loved, and we kind of thought, okay, this is what we're going to have to get for the price we're willing to pay. And then we came and visited this apartment, and it was for $1,300 a month, and it was beyond what we ever thought we could get. It's 2-bedroom and 2-bath, and it has a great floor plan, a nice kitchen, it's all open. I recently did an apartment tour video, so I'll go ahead and leave a link to that above so you can check it out. But I am just in love with our apartment. And so when we sat down and were trying to figure out what apartment we wanted, we thought that it was so worth it to spend the extra $100 a month for this apartment that we would fully love and enjoy, rather than just settling for a musty old apartment that we hated. So with that being said, I definitely do not regret that extra $100 a month that we spent on this apartment, and it all still is within the 25% range that Dave Ramsey says to spend on housing. The second thing I don't regret spending money on is vacations. Jacob and I recently got back from a trip to Hawaii that we took in May, and I shared all about that trip in another video, which I'll go ahead and leave a link to up above. But we had a fantastic time in Hawaii. We spent a little over $1,800, and I break that all down for you in that video, and we enjoyed every penny that we spent there. But I will also say that we did things on a budget, and we found ways to save while we were in Hawaii, like on our hotel and our flights. I'm someone who would rather spend money on getting great experience and cherishing those memories for years to come, rather than spending money on a bunch of random things that are going to clutter up our space. So for us, vacations are one of those things that we definitely do not regret spending money on. Of course, we're still going to stick to the budget when it comes to vacations, but it's always something that we budget for. Every single month we add money to our vacation funds, and you can see that in my monthly budget reports. We are now trying to figure out where we want to go for our vacation in 2019, so I'm definitely taking some suggestions, so you can go ahead and leave me a comment below. Let me know where you think we would like to go. And the third thing I don't regret spending money on is my clothing. When it comes to clothing, I like to have a smaller closet with a few great main staples that I can mix and match with other pieces in my closet. So rather than buying a bunch of really cheap things and having a ton of clothing that I'm never gonna wear, that falls apart or wears out quickly, I'd rather invest in a little bit nicer quality of clothing and have my wardrobe be a little more minimalistic. So therefore, I'll shop at a little bit nicer stores to get good quality of clothing that I know will last me for years to come. I will also say that I am so much more confident when I'm wearing clothes that I love and enjoy, and so that is something that I don't mind putting a little bit more money into. So that is all I have for you guys. Those are the 3 things that I do not regret spending money on. Don't forget to head over to Our Life on a Budget to check out Angela's video and hear what she does not regret spending money on. Again, that video is linked below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.